Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Part 9. In the previous video, we had the showdown in Narsh. Everyone banded together to push back Kefka's forces, and we were able to save the Esper from the Empire. But upon Terra meeting the Esper again, or interacting with it, she started to resonate, turned into a glowy version of herself, flew around, and everybody passed out. Or maybe not everyone, maybe just Locke. I don't know. Are you awake? I'm pretty sure like everyone got knocked out, right? Where's Terra? It's been a few days since I recorded the last video. She turned into something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some sort of connection between her and that Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We've got to hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. A former Imperial soldier. But still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the western province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jidor as to Terra's whereabouts. So here we go, we gotta make us a party. Well, I mean, you know Celeste is part of it. You know, you don't even need to, like, ask about that. You know Sabin joins the gang. Then Edgar? Okay, so apparently the city's not gonna be that well defended. We're just leaving, I mean, Locke. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just, you don't cut the mustard. Bye, Locke. Told Terra I'd keep her safe. You know what? We will. I changed my mind, Locke. You can come help us rescue Terra. Honestly, Edgar, Sabin, and Celeste are strong enough that we can leave Cyan behind. Maybe the city will be a little bit safer with Cyan behind. Do thy best. No. Gal do his best. Fuck you, Gal. I mean, you're okay. I don't dislike you as much as I used to. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. What are we... So, we're going... You said the castle could shuffle us around, so I'm guessing we're going to Figaro? House in the far right holds all the treasures I've collected over the years. Oh, okay. The house on the right. No. When you say house on the right, like what do you mean by this arcane phrase? You mean that house up there? You mean the like right is it's an elusive word from the direction that we are viewing the world? Like I mean, I definitely want me some treasures. I mean, oh boy, I love me some treasures. But I don't exactly know how to get up there. Do you sell high potions? I need high potions. Potion seller. I desire your strongest potions. And yes, we can handle them. We know they're for the strongest. We are not of the weakest variety. That video got put back into my consciousness recently. I saw some thread on Reddit about apparently there's some game coming out where you sell potions. And then, of course, one of the comments was a reference to the potion seller video. And, you know, sometimes every time you see an old meme referenced, sometimes you just gotta go back and watch it. And it's still funny. It still hits 10 years later, or almost 10 years later. Now... Sir, I would love your treasures, but I don't know where to go. So we're just gonna hope they're not any good. and we'll head out with General Celeste leading the charge. This is the first time we've had 4 party members. Well, no, we had 4 party members for the original boat section. We also should make sure everybody's set up properly. Okay, so you're good. You're good. I mean, you all seem... Well, get a buckler. You actually kept your armor on this time. Thank you, Locke. I appreciate you not stripping down into the nude in front of us. So we got any relics? We've got a peace ring. I mean, it's not great, but it's also, like, objectively, like, not bad for us. I mean, we'll give it to Locke. Just because, I mean, he needs something for him. I mean, he's got nothing. I mean, he can steal, which can be good. How do I use Blitz? So this is going to be probably a little bit, not a short video. It should be about normal time, but I do have a hard stop. So hopefully we won't, you know, end up having to stop abruptly. But pretty much do have about 25 more minutes to record before I've got to call it quits. King Edgar, welcome home. Now, you said you could take us to the western area. How does that work? Ah, it's just like old times. They're going to wander around for a bit. Okay. King Edgar, welcome home! If only you could have seen the look on Kefka's face as we sank into the sand. I mean, we were there. Welcome home, King Edgar. Please, take your time and relax within the castle. This castle can move freely through the sand. We can even go under mountains if there's a desert on the other side. How does that work? I don't know, the emulator's been, like, really laggy. I don't really know why it's doing that. Where do you think Sabin ran off to? Just out of curiosity. Now, if I was a Sabin, where would I go? I would probably go on the left here. No, you're a merchant. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Yep, just be quiet and take it. Those are the words I want to hear from a king. Just saying, there's some context where that exact phrase, don't sound too good. I can't take money from the king. You have a family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Drill? Oh yeah, penetrates an enemy's armor. Absolutely. I guess that's maybe a good single target attack. Trying to think. I remember there was, like, that engine room area. I mean, sure, I'd love to rest. Okay, never mind. Apparently you won't. Do we rest up here? Rest for a bit? Absolutely. Oh. Castle hasn't changed much. Yet it's different. Mom and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Night. Worst he's been, so if he should... Well, it's kind of interesting. Would this scene not show if you didn't bring Sabin with you? No, you're wrong. It's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad couldn't have. Edgar. So, Dad didn't make it. High Priest. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I keep thinking the name tag is actual dialogue. Edgar, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire's poisoned Dad. And the only thing any of you can think about is who'll be the next king? No one's even sad? None of you could probably cared when Mom died after we were born either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Sabin. Empire of murderers, they won't get away with this. Priestess, leave us. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Sabin. Let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever path he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. Whoops, fell off the tower. Well, I guess we'll never know. Threw it a little too far. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Sabin, do you think Dad would be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride, wherever he is. 10 years. Where's the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink. Here's to Dad. And to Mom and Figaro. Well, I guess it's time to move on. That was a really nice scene. I'd completely forgotten about that. That's one of the things the game excels at, are those little nice touches. Now, like, where do I go, lady? Oh, Sabin, you sure have grown up, haven't you? I still remember that time, you know, the time you really let me have it. I think you told me something very important that day. King Edgar, how long you expect me to keep waiting for you to propose? Sheesh. Yeah, King Edgar, what the fuck? Castalian Empire has already overthrown all three of the other nations on the southern continent. Only a matter of time for they already attacked here, dude. Update your dialogue, dummy. Now the question is, where do I go? I remember there was like an engine room that we couldn't access, but I don't remember where it was, and I'm assuming that's maybe who we go talk to? To tell them to fire up the engines and let us get going? I remember this. This is where like Locke was chilling at one point. I mean, this is definitely... I know what we're supposed to do, I just don't know how to do it. So, it's a good old 90s game design in a nutshell. I don't know where to go or who to talk to. King Edgar, welcome home. Yeah, I know I'm welcomed home. Wait. Is it down here? Yeah. Lots of requests this month. I can take you to the desert beyond the mountains if you'd like. We've done it. To kind of speed that scene up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the emulator, dude. Don't really have time to fiddle with it, unfortunately. But, we got a town right up here, it looks like. Strange glowing creature flew through here, scared the living daylights out of me. Took off southward towards Jador. My younger brother's a bit eccentric, lives up alone. Lives up alone up north, says he's going to build a coliseum or some such nonsense. That thing, I don't know what it was, but it tore up my house, some kind of glowing monster. That's pretty rude, Tara, what the fuck? Oh, Locke, is that you? Have you stopped by Rachel's house? No. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore, though. I couldn't protect her. Oh, is that the woman that he's torn up over? Yeah. Yeah, because this track is called Forever Rachel. Locke, where are we off to find today? Or what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything. Huh. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. Dude, that's fucked up. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, Locke. She's gonna have to make a new start. With you here, she can't even do that. A year went by. When I finally returned, I found out that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just before she died. The last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. Well, I guess we're gonna... keep on moving. Her memory returned just before she passed away. He said, if a man named Locke returns, please tell him that I love him. Ooh, there's some good stuff, but we ain't got no money, dude. Wait, that rune blade, can we give that to Celeste? Yes, indeedy, we can. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're actually just gonna end the video like really early. Because the emulator's acting all weird and I'm tired of it skipping out like that. But I don't really have time to fix it and continue recording now. So what we'll do is we'll stop here and I think I'll grind. I feel like we probably need a grinding session, if only for money. Just because we kind of struggled a little bit too much in that last section, so I think that's going to be good for us. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.